Hello and welcome to this 15-minute chair routine for yoga. Please make sure that you are in a supportive chair. If it has a backing to it that can support your back, that's great. If not, just whatever chair feels sturdy and steady, and preferably one where your feet can reach the floor and they can be flat on the floor. Begin to come into a seated mountain pose. Sitting with a posture of self-respect, the crown of the head reaching skywards, shoulders back and down, tilting tailbone down towards the floor, pulling the belly button in a little bit. Closing the eyes, begin to check in with yourself, bringing to mind a word that describes your state of being. And then bringing your hands to your belly. Inhale into the lower abdomen. Exhale, release. Inhale, feel the fingers and hands move away from each other. Exhale, feel them come back in towards one another. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Beginning to move with the breath through cat-cow. Inhale, gently arch and look up. Exhale, round, looking down towards your feet. Inhale, arch. Shoulder blades come together. Exhale, round. Shoulder blades expand. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, pull the belly button in towards the spine. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Inhale, come back to your seated mountain pose. As we move through motions that involve both arms, if one arm is unable to perform for any reason, simply move the one that can and let the other arm rest. Inhale, reach one or both arms up. Exhale, bend. Grab a hold onto the side of the chair or somewhere in the chair for support. Inhale, rise, and exhale, bend. Inhale, up. Exhale. Inhale, and exhale. One more time. Inhale up, exhale, bend. If it's available to you to move that top arm, you can simply bend and straighten. Otherwise, you can just let that arm rest down by your side. On your next inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bend. If your top arm is able, you can extend and bend. Otherwise, just let that arm rest down as you bend and feel the release in the outer ribs, the outer side of the body. Inhale, come back to center and begin to do some body rolls here, Sufi rolls. Just moving in a way that feels good to you. Awesome. And begin to move in the other direction. Linking with your breath. Bring one or both hands behind your head. Ground down through the feet. Inhale, look up skywards. Exhale, tuck your chin into your chest, look down. Inhale, look up, elbows move out. Exhale, look down, elbows move in. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. If only one arm is available to you, that is completely okay. Just move with what you've got. Now feel free to hold one of these positions, whichever one feels better, either with the chin towards the chest or with the chin upwards. If you have your chin to chest, you might want to move the head gently side to side, tilting that chin a bit. And you can do this with just one hand on the back of the head or both. And slowly begin to roll up. Bring your thumbs underneath the armpits if that's available to you as you begin to move through some arm circles here. If that's too challenging, you can keep your arms straight and just circle the arms this way. Again, it can be one or both arms. And make sure you go in both directions. If you've been circling forwards, now's the time to circle back. Awesome. Begin to move into some shoulder rolls now, shrugging the shoulders up towards the ears, rolling them back. And also do some forward rolls. See which one of these feels better. And then whichever one you enjoy more, do that for a few more. And this can be one or both arms. Excellent. Just do a little bit of side-to-side movement here for a moment. And we'll get ready for a twist. First, we'll start with our neck and head twists. So come into your posture of self-respect, seated mountain pose. Inhale in place, and then exhale and look over one shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, come back. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, come back. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Okay, so we'll begin to add in the twist with not just the head and neck, but also the upper spine. So bring your left hand to the back or side of the chair and bring your right hand, if it's available to you, to your left thigh. Inhale, reach the crown of the head up tall, and then exhale and gaze over your left shoulder. As you settle in here, you may get deeper into the twist, if that feels good, or you might keep the torso mostly pointed forwards. This twist is coming mostly from the upper spine. On your next inhale, come on out, and we'll set up on the other side. Right hand to the back or side of the chair, left hand to right thigh. Inhale, sit up tall, relax those shoulders down, and exhale, gently look over your right shoulder. As you settle in, you might get deeper into the twist, might not. See what feels good on this side, which might be different than the other side. Inhale, come back to center. Take the hands to the back of the chair or just out alongside you and dip your head back so that you can stretch out the front of the chest, shoulders, and neck. So if you're able to hold on to the chair, this can be really helpful. Otherwise, just moving the arms backwards begins to help stretch out this area. Go ahead and release. We will move into seated bird dog or balancing table. So sit up with that posture of self-respect. And again, just move whatever arms you're able to move. And if you can do both your arm and your leg at the same time, great. If not, just do one, whichever one feels better, the arm or the leg. Inhale, reach your left arm and right leg up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, right arm and left leg. Exhale, lower. Good, we'll just go back and forth, moving with the breath. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Pull that belly button in towards the spine so that we can use this as a core strengthener as well as a balancing exercise. Good. And last one. Wonderful. From here, we're going to move into a figure 4 stretch. But the first layer here is to simply cross one ankle over the other. If that's an intense stretch, stay here. Otherwise, you can cross your legs at the knees. If that's intense, stay here. If you want a deeper stretch, cross your ankle over your thigh for figure 4. Now you can feel free to stay here, or to increase the stretch, begin to lean forwards a bit. Wherever you are in this stretch, begin to focus on the breathing, sending that breath to the back body. Feeling the back of the ribs expand on the inhale and soften on the exhale. Inhale, sit up, uncross the leg, and we'll set up on the other side, either crossing ankles, level 1, at the knees, level 2, or ankle over thigh for more intense. Option to sit up tall or lean forwards to increase the stretch. And send that breath to the back body. Be open to the fact that you may need to do something different on this side of the body. You might need to increase the stretch or lighten it. Listen to your body. Listen to this side. On your next inhale, rise up, release the leg, shake it out. For our next pose, we will be either doing cross-body reach or eagle arms for a deeper stretch. See what feels best for you. So take your right arm and guide it across the left side of the body if that's available to you. Relax your shoulder down. If this is ever too intense, you can keep your elbow bent and just simply get a stretch this way. If you would prefer eagle arms, reach those right fingertips up towards the ceiling, guide the left arm underneath, stay here or wrap around. Good, and breathe here as you feel the shoulder blades and upper back releasing. Go ahead and release the arm, set up on the other side. Left arm across the body. Right hand grabs forearm or above the elbow. For a lighter stretch, bend that elbow. And for a deeper stretch, combine it with eagle arms. Pausing here or wrapping all the way around. Whichever one you choose, simply breathe slowly as you feel those shoulder blades expand. As you feel the upper back releasing. Slowly begin to slide that arm out. Take a few moments to do any final movements, any final stretches here that feel good. Possibly closing the eyes and just letting your body guide you. Taking the mind out of it. And letting the body move. In any way that feels good. And when you're ready, bringing your hands to the belly, softening the eyes, and checking in with your state of being now. Seeing what has shifted, what hasn't. And the radiant light in me honors the radiant light in you, my friend. Have a great day.